Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all having an amazing, a fantastic, and an exciting Thursday. I hope you're having a great day today. How you doing this morning, Tammy, DeAndre, Shirley, Rhonda? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and exciting day. You will put in the comment section if you can hear me. If somebody comment, can you hear me? I always ask that because I had some audio issues a few weeks ago. And I wanted to, I always like to ask that. But I wanted to talk today about how to win, right? How to win. You can use these tools if you want, personally, because a lot of these ideas come from the same concepts. Is that how to win in your business? How are you winning, or how to win in your business? Some things that I've learned over time, and also some things that I've learned, just by experiences. Y'all, my birthday today. I'm just saying that because I got some topics in there I'm going to talk about, right? Being grateful. That's one of the things that I want to talk about today is being grateful, because I'm going to tell you real quick. I wanted to, I remember when I turned 30, right? When I turned 30, I was like not to it. And I'm just going to tell you, I was like, oh my God, I'm getting old. This is what I said, right? And then I realized that, hey, wait a minute, you're being ungrateful because somebody didn't make it to 30, right? Or somebody didn't make it now, in my case, 42. Yeah, but, and I wanted to talk about some topics, how to win. How you doing, Brother Joe? Brother Joe, how you want to find out how you can win? I'm going to bring some topics today about how to win in your business. How you doing, cuz? How you doing, Edith? I hope you're doing great. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful, that I get the that I get another chance. I'm just giving you all of my tips right now, what I'm going to be talking about today. But I'm talking about how to win in your business, okay? And basically, how to win in your business. How you try to figure out how to win, right? How can I win inside of my business? You know what I mean? How to win inside of business. I got some tips here. Number one, I want to talk about being grateful. Gratitude, right? Being grateful. It's so easy to look at the negative, right? It's so easy to look at where you're not in your business, or where I wish I was here. My goal wasn't met. That's easy, right? Be grateful. I'm going to tell you an example this morning. This morning, I went out the house, right? I took the kids to school, and then I realized that I switched key rings and I locked myself out the house. Instead, of me saying, oh, how am I gonna get in the house? Oh, I got to go all the way back across town. I got to go over there and I got to get the key. I got to do all this. I said, no, just be grateful. Be grateful. Because I like to, when I come back, I like have a little ritual where I just like to read a little bit, right? I like to read, and then it was like, oh my goodness, I could have easily started complaining, right? But what was the purpose and the point of that? Solutions, right? So in your business, be grateful. If you're not where you want to be, be grateful that you are right where you are, because you weren't. If you're growing and you're learning new things, you're still you're still growing, right? You may not, and we all have that, where you have goals and things you set that you don't meet, right? But still be grateful, right? Number two, be humble. Be humble. Things then, that kind of moves over to being grateful to me. Being humble, humility. I understand, that I'm not where I want to be, perhaps, but I'm grateful for this particular moment. So I'm gonna be humble and doing and knowing that I need to do what I need to do, right? I'm gonna be humble. I'm humble, and things may not come out right now, but it's okay, right? Number three, see the lessons. This is a big one, right? This is where that, for instance, me locking myself out the house, next time get another copy made where I don't have to go across town, right? And leave it with a neighbor. Learn the lessons. That is the same idea inside of business, right? Learn the lessons. When you get the lessons and you learn the lessons, right? Apply the lessons in business. If it didn't work out that particular time, or what you didn't figure out, right? Or it seemed like you didn't get anywhere with it, what you do is see the lessons in it. Learn the lessons. Good morning, Vandalyn. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Victoria. Good morning, Jose. How y'all doing? And I'm just saying, see the lessons. I can't say that enough. Like those notes I was playing this morning, I was trying something new. I was still a lesson. That's a lesson. That's just like anything, right? If you see the lesson, that goes back to being grateful. That goes back to having humility, right? That goes back to just being in a place of being humble, of being in a place to where you need to be, right? And being and having humility and seeing the lessons and being grateful. So knowing that whatever God gives to you, right, he already knows. So if you're being humble and you're always, and this is one of the topics too, it's like all of them connecting the dots, right? Learning those lessons, staying inside and knowing that it's okay if you don't get it right the first time. The key is to keep going at it, keep moving forward, keep trying your hand at it. How you doing, Linda? Adrian, happy birthday to AJ. AJ's birthday's today too, right? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's a couple that we share the same birthday, right? How you doing, Adrian, Sherry, Bert? Bert says, learn from the lessons. You will fall many times before you succeed, but you must learn from your past attempt. Absolutely, Bert. I agree. I agree. That is the key. You know, you ride the bike, you learning to ride your bike. Remember, you know, you didn't get it right the first time, but the more you try it, the more you learn, the more you keep doing it, or keep working on it, things start happening, right? Good morning, Helen. How are you this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Victoria. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the birthday card. Thank you. You know, seeing the lessons. Number 4, connect, right? You got to connect with like-minded people. You got to connect with people that are going to inspire you or push you even further than where you are. You got to connect with people. You got to connect with those people that are going to encourage you so that, and you do the same, right? You got to connect with those people and you do the same thing. You know, that steps down. Number 5, y'all, don't be afraid to give. You know, in the Bible, what it says, when the praise go up, the blessings come down. What you think that's about? Hello. And I believe I'm an extension of him. I'm a representative of God, right? If I'm an extension of him and he gives every day, right? You don't be afraid to give. And that could come in the form of content. I'm talking to you guys about how to win, right? I'm giving, right? And it's not all about just giving just to see you receive something. The way it works is that when you give, the rest is what I call is done. When the praises go up, y'all heard that? The blessings come down. When the praises go up, then the blessings come down, right? So if you giving, if you're helping, if you're encouraging, or you're helping others to say, hey, you too, you out there, all of you guys, if you were trying to grow your business, if you want to win in your business, you can do that, right? You can do that, but you gotta take action, you know? And when I give and say, you know, hey, I'm going to help you figure that out. You know, I'm going to help you out. That's because I want to give, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, and not to get anything in return. Is the idea of that, and I talk about following the passion. When you follow, that's key, y'all. When you follow your passion, the things that you love to do, you will do them without even being asked to. It won't seem like a job. It'll seem like the passion, you know? It is the passion. It is your goals. And I believe that God gives us all gifts and abilities and talents and things that we are extremely good at. And I'll tell you, I got a little story I want to tell. But guys, don't be afraid to give, okay? Don't be afraid to give out information. Don't be afraid to give time in your business, and give time to something that you're passionate about. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to give energy. Don't be afraid even to give money. Sometimes you got to invest, because that is true growth, y'all. When you invest, you know, you're looking at, oh, it's going to cost so and so. No, what, you know, are you looking at the invest? Are you looking at what you're going to receive in return? You're giving, right? A lot of times we get stuck, and I ain't come to talk about money or anything, but a lot of times you get stuck because you're looking at what it costs, or you're looking at something but you're not knowing on the reality of things that you will grow from it, right? It's the same idea. And then number 6, get better and better and better and better and better and better and better. Y'all, you know, I get on the guitar and I play what I can, right? I do my best. I play my best. But by far, I am not Eric Clapton or Jimi Hendrix, you know? But I get better and better and better and better and better, and I do my best. I do my best every single day. I go live. I show up every single day. Every single day. I show up. I go live. I'm just getting better and better and better. Keep working. Keep trying my hand. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Keep going. No matter what, right? If you get better and better, you keep trying. Even though the obstacles come, because they are going to come. They will come. Let me just tell you. If you're trying anything, just know that obstacles will come. But they're not meant to stop you. They're meant to toughen you up. They're meant to give you more strength. They're meant to grow you. Your muscle. It's going to grow. Your faith muscle is going to grow. You're going to grow when you learn those lessons. Good morning, Thomas. How are you this morning? Great convo last night, man. You know, and get better and better, better and better, no matter what. You got to get better and better and better and better. But how you going to do that if you're not willing to get in the game? Get in the game, right, where you're going to learn those things. Get in the game so you can try your hand at it. And then what happens if you don't, if you don't figure it, if it don't work out today? Don't get overwhelmed. Do your best. Do your best. These are some things how you can win, y'all. And I see so many times people say, I can't do that. Why not? I don't know how. Well, learn. Start. Just start. You didn't know those ABCs until you started singing them. A, B, C, D, you know. You didn't know how to ride that bike. And the older we get, it seems like we get comfortable in complacency. We stop, right? We stop with those things that are designed to help us out, that are designed to help us and keep growing us and keep learning those things, you know, and what happens? Because I believe that God meant for us to grow on a consistent basis. Look all around. Look all around at everything that is in the environment, right? Look at the trees. Look at the flowers. Look at the things that are around us, right? If we're trying to get better and better with growth, because that's what happens when you get better and better. You learn those things that are going to grow you. You keep following the lessons. You, no matter what, you keep trying your hand at it, because what happens is that you'll learn more and more. You'll learn more and more, and you apply. It'll become easier the more you do it. Just think about anything that you've learned. You go to school and you learn, that's why you're in class, because they're teaching you, you're learning. But you got to stretch the muscle, you got to build, you got to grow, you got to keep moving, you got to keep doing those things, because what happens is that if you do that, you'll learn it. And I always talk about the skill. Learn the skill, master it. And if you're not the master at it, learn the best you can, and then keep moving forward with it, right? And learn more. Keep learning more. Keep learning more. I can't say that enough. We let things like that stop us, and then what happens is it holds us still, and we're not growing anymore, right? We're not growing anymore. I had somebody, I talked about that the other day. Somebody asked, "What do you do?" I was like, I follow my passion. I figured it out. I followed my passion, and no matter what, I kept moving forward, right? I followed my passion, and I realized somewhere when I opened that shop, that, oh, look at this. If I keep trying my hand at it, I'll get better and better at it. If I keep trying my hand at it and stay up and learn the lesson and keep growing and keep doing those things, no matter what, right? I'm going to get better and better at it. And I'm not going to be perfect, because y'all need to know that too. Nobody's perfect, y'all. And if you're learning these lessons, right, and you're thinking that you're going to get perfect, it ain't going to ever come. Because I don't know but one perfect being. One. That's all. And when you understand and realize that no matter what, if you keep learning those lessons, keep getting better, keep growing, keep learning, keep growing, keep learning, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing every single day, no matter what. Do not do overwhelm. Don't do overwhelm. Don't do overwhelm. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. And when I'm 70, 80, 90 years old, keep going. I saw a lady yesterday, y'all, that she was 80 years old and she was doing planks. You know why? And she was in better shape than she was like, it was on with Steve Harvey. And I can't think of the show right now, but she was on there like, she was doing like the planks. And she was like, and had one foot up. She was doing the planks, and she started doing push-ups and everything, because she kept going. Same idea. If you get better and better, you keep growing and growing, keep learning and learning, Don't be afraid to do that. And what will happen is that when you get in your lessons, right? When you get in your passion, let me tell you, when you get in your passion and you do the things that you enjoy doing, I'm telling you, and you get better and better, you'll start realizing, oh my goodness, wait a minute. I'm excited every single day. I don't mind. Oh my God. And I just run around and I want to tell everybody about it. That's me. I want to tell everybody about it. Follow your passion. What is your passion? I talked to a guy last night. He was young, but he's like, like I was talking to him, okay? And I was mentioning to him, and he was saying, he was asking questions like, he wasn't good at anything. He just came up to me and said, he wasn't good at anything. I said, what do you mean? You're not good at anything. I said, how do you know that? How do you know what you're not good at? Figure that out, young man. I said, I can't tell you what that passion is. And he sat there and he said, but I'm not good at anything. I said, don't say that again. because you are good at something. And y'all, let me tell you, he started talking a little bit. He was talking. It was like he was talking to another a guy that worked at a store. He was talking to the guy, and he started saying things that, you know, I could do this. I said, man, let me tell you, online, you can do anything, right? You can do anything. There's so many resources out there. There's so many things out there that you can learn. There's so many things that you can do. And I don't care if somebody, because he was saying that people were saying that he wasn't going to do anything. I said, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. You follow what you follow. I think I can't remember, he's like 19, 20, whatever he was. But anyway, and I said, you are at an age right now. You are at an age right now to where that, you know, you can learn everything. You can learn everything. You can win. You can win. Go and research. Go and look on YouTube. Go and get this information and learn these things. Go and learn how you can grow. Learn these things and grow. And you know what he said? Nobody's ever told me that before. I can. I said, don't say you can't, because that's the step number one. Is that, and how many times do we sit around and say, I can't do that? Why not? I can't go live. Why not? I can't do that. Why not? I can never go to college. Why not? I can never work online. Why not? I can never do blah, blah, blah. But why not? What stops you? What stops you? And that is where I'm saying the mind is y'all, the mind is so powerful. Think about something that you want to do, but the fear steps in and say, hey, what about, okay, what if you're here, right? What if, but how, what if it costs? Because that's the part that want to keep you safe inside that comfort zone. When you decide you want to go out there, you want to do something, and then you look around and the brain telling you, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know what your example may be, but I'm telling you, it will keep you safe and tell you that you can't do something, right? So how many times that we go out there and we we want to do something, but then we stop and let the fear step in and tell us that we can't do it. And I don't believe that. I don't believe that, but for me, for so long, I would sit around and say, I can't do that. I can't open a shop. Who, me? I can't do that. I won't be able to do that. And you sit around making all of these excuses when take the time and figure out if it's something that you're interested in doing or something that you feel that is for you. I met a lady this morning. I was working on computers. I was like, drop the kids off and went work the computer, all kind of stuff, right? And you know, and she was saying how she was like a nail shop. I was like, what's stopping you? Like, but get online, figure out how to get that done. Get online and figure out. It doesn't cost much, right? It doesn't cost much. I said, you got the resources. If you need information on it, here I am. If I got any, I run a shop, right? So I think I got a little bit of information on that I could probably pass along to you. That's the idea, is that we sit around in complacency and we let the mind tell us that we can't do it. And then we start believing it. I'm not going to do that. And I hope you won't either. Because you can do it. You can do it. I believe that. I believe that when you put your mind to anything, right? If God gave it to you, if he gave you your passion, if he gave it to you, and you will know. If he gave it to you, and just like I'm here on live, I sat around for a while, y'all, and God would tell me to go live and say things, and I'm like, sit around. I'm on the couch. And then I go live, and sometimes I look back on these lives and things I said, I'm like, wow. And I know who said it, right? I know where it come from, right? So you get better and better, no matter what. You get better and better and better and learn those lessons, no matter what. Somebody tell you, can't listen to it. Somebody tell you, you can't do that, or start getting in your ear with the negative talk, with the negative. Oh, I don't want to hear that. I'll shut it down. I'm sorry. I'm not a part of that. Or what I call turn the switches off. If I'm unable to move out the situation at that moment, the switches go off. What I mean, the switches, I mean, I don't hear it. Okay? Number 7, set those goals higher than what you expect, guys. If you set your goals higher than what you expect, set those goals so high that it scares you. I got goals now that I'm looking like, whoa, me? Sit at the table with Oprah? Me? One day, I'm going to be sitting at the table with Oprah just on one of her shows. I'm just saying, right? Me? I'm going to one day And that's what I'm saying. Set the goals that it scares you. They're like, whoa. But pretty much, if you start writing them down on a vision board, and you start writing those things down, because you got to take action to get towards those things, right? You got to take action to do it. That's the key too. How to win. You can't make all these things and then don't take any action. You got to take action. Just get in, do the work, no matter what. Keep moving forward. Do not stop. Learn the lessons. Get better and better. Be humble and be grateful. That's what I'm talking about. Be humble and be grateful. And guess what? Because in my humbleness and being grateful for right where I am right now at this moment. And I talked to AJ this morning, and we were talking about the present. The present. The present. The present is the reason. Can somebody tell me in the comment what the present mean to you? What does the present mean to you? What does the present mean? Because the past can't do nothing about it, right? The present is what? I want to see some comment. Y'all please comment and tell me what you think. What is your idea of the present? In the future, you know, we are in, that's what I say, humility, being grateful, the present, right? So I'm waiting to see before I say. Okay, Bert says, the truth is we compete against our own potential every day. And most of us fall short of what we are capable of doing or being of doing. The truth is that we compete against our own potential every day. And most of us fall short of what we are capable of doing or being. Mark Sandberg. Wonderful. Exactly. Exactly. I have to sit and read it again because I have to take in everywhere. The truth is that we compete against our own potential every day. And most of us fall short of what we are capable of doing or being. Exactly. Exactly. I agree, Bert. Absolutely. We are our own worst critic, right? We are our own worst critic. We are. The possibilities. Bert says, thank you, Victoria. Thank you. Exactly. Vandalist says right now. Exactly. Right now is the present. Right now. And it's a gift, right? Right now. Being grateful for right now. And when you sit still, because, you know, and think about it. We are usually living either in the past or in the future. We're thinking about what we got to do next week. We're thinking about, we got to get this done. Or we got to but what about right now? What about right now? What about right this particular moment? Because this is the moment right here. Y'all ever think about that? We're always looking like, what am I going to cook? What am I going to do then? Oh, okay. You know, we're looking back at the past, you know, other than the lessons, because there's nothing back there, right? Other than holding on to those lessons, right? The lessons that you learn. But the past, you can't change it. You can grow from it, right? You can grow from the lessons. You can do you can get onto your path to where you need to be and take the lessons that you got from those, right? But there's nothing there that exists, right? There's nothing that is going to, you can't go back and change anything inside of that. The present is a wonderful moment of right now. I'm grateful for right now. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful because I understand that it is a gift right now. It's a gift. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. Somebody did not wake up this morning. And I think we get so lost sometimes, because I'm going to say we get weak, right? Sometimes we get so lost in just the everyday things. And then the reality is that today is a gift. Today is a gift, an overwhelming time of now, right now. It's a gift. No one is promised tomorrow. And when we realize that and we stop and take a moment, then it really dawns, right? It really dawns that it is really a gift. You know? It really and truthfully is a gift right now. And when we get gratefulness, being humble, see lessons, humility, get with like-minded people in your business, okay? Do not be afraid to be a giver, right? Don't be afraid to give lessons. Don't be afraid to give encouragement. Don't be afraid to give inspiration. Don't be afraid to give time. Don't be afraid to give, because when we talk about give, people, I don't want to say people, but, talk about give, I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about give energy, give time, give, hi, how are you today? How are you feeling today? I hope you're amazing. And genuinely care about people, right? Because we need it, right? We need the state of right now. We need it. We need more love. We need to encourage one another. Be a giver of love. Be a giver of just compassion. Be a giver of, I want to see you I want to see you do good. I want to see you do your best. I want to see you reach for your better. I want to see you follow your dreams. I want to see you follow your goals. I want to see you follow your passion. Don't be afraid to give those things, okay? And then you got to get better and better, better and better. Learn the lesson. Keep going. Do not stop. God, I'm grateful. God, I'm grateful. God, I'm humble. God, I see all the lessons. I see the lessons and I want to apply them and I want to give them back to everybody else. I want to give them because that's the key. Give, right? I want to set goals higher that they make me nervous, but I'm going to work towards them, okay? Because I'm getting better and better and I'm learning the lesson and knowing that I'm not perfect. That is the key. Guys, I wish you all a wonderful day and an exciting day. I am so honored and so grateful, and I am extremely thankful for all of the birthday wishes. If I do not respond, because I got like a lot, right? And I'm gonna try my best to respond to everybody. But I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that I am really, truly grateful and honored that you wish me a happy birthday. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That, to be here for another day, 42, right? To be here for another day is a blessing by itself. To be here for another day, another month, a minute, the present right now. I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for each of you that taking the time out of your precious day to even wish me a happy birthday, right? So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I want you all to win. Win. And know that the lessons, no matter what, the lessons are there to teach you. The lessons are there to give you, to strengthen you, right? Keep moving forward. Keep working your hand at it. Keep reading. Keep going on those YouTube videos. Keep learning. Keep looking at people that are going to inspire you to reach for your better. Because that's what it's about, too, is that we encourage one another and we inspire one another and we lift one another up. We lift one another up. We encourage one another. We say, hey, you can do it. You can do it, too. You can do it, Miss Edith. You can do it, Bert. You can do it, Val. You can do it, Victoria. You can do it. You can put it when you put your mind to it. And all of you can do it. Every one of you on here, if you're watching on the replay, you can do it, too. Everyone. I believe that. And I know that. It doesn't matter, and I hear a lot, too. Oh, I'm too old to do that. Says who? Who? Says who? Says who? I met a lady on the treadmill a few years ago, and she was like in her 80s, y'all. 80s. She was like in her 80s, but she had outran me on the treadmill. I'm just going to say. I'm going to keep it real. She was like she had it up on 5, and mine was on like 2.7. Yes, you can eat it. Absolutely. You can. There's so many resources available out, even on the internet, y'all. There's so many resources. And if I can in any way help any of you, right, I'll be more than happy to. I will be. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So you can when you follow your dreams, keep moving forward. And if you found any information that I said today, share it out. Share this out because somebody needs to know other than who's on here, right? Somebody else needs to know how to win in their business, how they can grow too in their business. But you gotta learn things. You gotta not be willing or be willing to always learn, to always grow, to not be afraid of those things that you do not know, and know that no one is perfect. I love you all. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful and an exciting day. Again, humbleness, gratefulness. See the lessons. Connect with like-minded people. Do not be afraid to give. Get better and better and better, y'all. I just keep harping on that because for a long time I didn't realize that, right? That it was okay. It was okay not to know it. It was okay not to get. It was okay not to realize, right? It was okay that not to realize that I didn't know it all. It was okay. But once I realized the lessons, I said, I got to tell everybody I know. I got to inform everybody. I got to let them know no matter what, right? So I just know that. I'll talk to you guys later. Set those goals higher and higher. Talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. And if you find it value, like I said, share it out. I'll be glad. Have a great day. Happy birthday, everybody.